Good morning. So I haven't recorded in a while, but I need to get on this because I have to be the first to say this, but black people, my people, are the dumbest set of people on the fucking planet. And I just have to be very honest about it. We are so fucking stupid that it makes sense why the FBI and the CIA back then called us useful idiots when they infiltrated like the Black Panthers. So we will follow the shiny object and get played every single time. And yet every 4 years we get up there and be twerking and dancing and just making the biggest fucking fools out of ourselves. The biggest fucking fools out of ourselves. I was just watching, and the reason why I had to create this video is because I was just watching this one Kamala Harris, who has no record, who locked up black men and thought it was fun, who don't really give two craps, who went on TV when they say you're an Indian, she says, yes, I'm full Indian, but yet now we're calling her a black woman. Where? I don't get it. We are the dumbest set of people on the planet, and no wonder the Democrats pander to us. We vote for them, and then they do shit because they know all they gotta do is throw some fried chicken, do a little dancing, and we'll fall for it every single time. And you got these entertainers like Beyonce and LeBron James, these fucking fools who will get up there, instead of looking at the bigger picture, they're so in their secluded safe zone that they're not looking at what's really happening. And they quick to call Trump a racist or this or that. I want to break a few things down to you. Kamala Harris, once again, never achieved anything without some help. Willie Brown, others, I mean, it makes no sense. And yet, here we are talking about her record. Her record on what? Locking black men up? Letting illegals go who murder somebody, yet wanted to keep a black man in prison forever, and he was innocent? This is crazy. And she knew he was innocent. But yet, we don't do our research. We put on them white shoes and get to tap dancing for the Democratic Party and just constantly getting egg in our face over and over. And I'm so mad because you got this President Trump, who y'all say is a racist and he's going to take us back. But when he was in 2016, why didn't he take us back then? He didn't take us back anywhere. You know what he did? He did the first step back. And he was about to do the second step back for you goddamn convicts who completed and got a felony, well, had a felony, and did your time, and now want a second chance in life, where employers cannot use your previous conviction to decide if they're going to hire you or not, or just deny you completely. And Democrats didn't do anything. In 2020, you fucking bozos danced for Joe Biden in the street, and the first thing he did was offer for the black people clean crack pipes and fucking needles. You fucking idiots. This is the motherfucker who helped to make black men one of the poorest in America, who praised people like Robert Byrd. I mean, this fucking Obama said Robert Byrd is his friend. This guy was a fucking KKK member. With Trump, oh, we can't forgive him. But with Byrd, y'all can forgive him. A KKK fucking member in the Democratic Party. I swear to God, black people, if y'all don't wake the fuck up, y'all so stupid. I swear to God, we're third in population. We were second. We had the strongest family unit ever. And the reason why I talk about this is because I used to be a Democrat. I fell for that bullshit. Have kids, none of them with me. I don't regret that. I wish I had more common sense, better education, a more understanding of life. But no, I didn't. I was out there running around, thinking I knew what was right. Is the system wrong? Yeah, but I still play a role in that because I should have been there. So I take ownership for my mistakes and so forth. But I have to speak out on it because it's getting worse. It's getting worse now. Like I said, Joe Biden, who co-authored, let's be fair, he co-authored the 1994 crime bill, which disproportionately locked up more black men than anybody else. That's why we lead in prison population. The fuck you people don't get. We lead in prison population. And we're only fucking 13% in this fucking country. Some say 11%. Because we're stagnant. We're not fucking growing. Fuck, man. You fucking people are stupid. We're 13% in population. We're fucking stagnant. We're not growing. We're third in population. And they're saying by 2065, we'll be fucking fourth. Asian Americans will surpass us because they come here, they don't fucking do the dumb shit that we fucking do in the street and then cry victimhood. Oh, the white man, that's so fucking stupid. Stupid. So now we're gonna be fourth in fucking population and nobody seems to fucking care. Y'all gonna keep sitting and crying out the wealth gap and shut the fuck up. I still believe, put your fucking boots on, strap yourself up, and go out there and prove your point. Prove that you can succeed. You don't fucking need a handout. God damn. What more can the government do for you except ruin your fucking life? Because that's what they've been doing. Y'all got your fucking hands out and your fucking communities still look like shit. So what the fuck? Do something, man. Make a fucking change. Can you imagine if 45% of blacks voted for Republican? Do you want to see some fucking change? Watch Democrats come up with a new fucking strategy on how to dumb us the fuck down so that you can go with this stupid 2025 project. I don't even know what it is, but when I read it, most of it, I don't see anything where it's taking black people back. Oh, you're going back to check. Stop fucking falling for that fucking bullshit. And start doing your research. Start fucking paying attention. Trump, when he was president from 2016, he did more for the black community than fucking Obama. Obama didn't do a fucking thing for us. He did for the Hispanics. He did for the gay community. And when it came to the white people, they got what they wanted. The black people, you got a foot up your ass. That's what you got. And yet, here y'all are still dancing the street. We are so fucking dumb. It makes no sense. I see why they stereotype us. That we can't fucking lead. We're too fucking emotional. That's why we get fucking hammered every fucking minute. We're too fucking emotional. Just say one thing. Black people, whatever, and we fucking ready to tear the fucking streets apart. Act a fucking fool. And while we're tearing the street apart, we're fucking stealing. Fuck. We do this to ourselves. We are the dumbest set of fucking people on the fucking planet. And I see why people like Al Sharpton and them continue playing this fucking race bullshit. Fucking Al Sharpton out of anybody. The same fucking man who was friends with Trump before, now he's telling you Trump's a racist. Same man that fucking had his hands out to Trump is now the same one telling you, oh, don't trust Trump. He told Sharpton told us to trust Obama. Obama didn't do shit, and Sharpton didn't say shit. I haven't seen Sharpton in Chicago. The shit's gone fucking buck wild out there. And then they're bringing the illegal immigrants. Here's the funny part. Let me tell you how stupid and dumb black people are. Ron DeSantis sent fucking bunch of illegal immigrants into Martha's Vineyard. Those fucking people went crazy, including Obama was fucking too upset. How dare you bring them here? Put them on a bus that fucking morning. They were gone out of Martha's Vineyard. Now guess where they're at? In the same black community that Trump fucking told you they would do. and y'all called him a racist. And guess what they did? The same shit that Trump told you they were gonna do. They put him right in your fucking neighborhood. But not only did they put him in your neighborhood, they're taking everything. They're getting the free medical, money, housing. And guess what you're getting? A foot up your ass. And they're putting them in the fucking district that black people are running. And if you notice, every time black people run a fucking city, state, whatever, it's fucking going down the fucking tubes. So you got these fucking cities where black people run it, and they're sticking them right there. And the black people and the black leaders, they're like, oh, okay. And they're fucking helping them to take your shit away. This is the same tactic they used after the Civil Rights Act passed, and they started the welfare. They started using welfare to separate the man from the woman, keep the man out of the household, weaken down the black family, the black unit, and make black men one of the poorest in America. Fucking every time I look, black man riding a bicycle, walking on a goddamn skateboard, because this motherfucker can't get a car because he ain't got no driver's license. He can't do shit. He can't even get a fucking truck driving job so that he could provide. He got to work in the back of a fucking kitchen, and then the black woman gets up and she's fucking disgracing him. Oh, black, you need to be making sense. You working in the back. Shut the fuck up. We've been getting played from the beginning. Education is a key, but we seem like we don't want it. Fucking leading illiteracy, fucking high school dropout. What the fuck? We're the lowest in graduation, yet we have a lot that attend college, not graduating. I don't get it. I don't get why we are the dumbest set of people on the planet. And when I go to work every day and I'm listening to young white kids who they're dumb as shit too, these woke individuals, but when they're talking, know more about black history than fucking blacks. It makes me mad. The other day I find out that the truth about Martin Luther King, the man who's he's on my fucking license plates. I picked him because I said this was a guy who wanted true unity. Because so far the blacks today want segregation. So I was happy. I wanted to put Martin Luther King on my car because he meant something. And then I fucking find out the truth. This guy up here hiring prostitutes, orgies. His best friend, I can't remember his name, was a pastor, I think in Baltimore, fucking raping a woman, and he's sitting there laughing like it's a joke. And these motherfuckers was filming it. Not Martin Luther King, the government. And they had all of it. They had all of it. Would have destroyed Martin Luther King. So what did they do in, I think it was 71. I cannot remember the year. But King's Camp wanted all of that destroyed. They didn't want any of it to come out. 2027 is supposed to be when they release it. And I'm sure if Democrats are in power, it will be destroyed. Because you have to sit down and believe in Martin Luther King, who was doing all kind of crazy shit. Did he get some stuff accomplished? Yes. And you got to praise him for that. But he was no fucking saint. This guy was fucking something else, man. Like bad. Like bad. So, you know, when I sit down and I see black women dogging out black men, just think, let's go back, do your research, and then figure out how we make black men strong again, because that's where we were. And now that black women are the breadwinner and black men are the ones with their fucking hands out, we're looked at as a bunch of fucking nothings. But before I go, I wanted to talk about this rally that Kamala Harris had in Atlanta. Let me tell you how stupid we are. So Kamala Harris, it was packed too. Everybody, all these black people filled up this stadium in Atlanta. And who do they bring out? I never see them bring out fucking intellectual people to speak, and we speak intelligently, and you know, there's black people listening and learning and could agree, could disagree, whatever. But you know, making sense. No. They bring out Meg Thee Stallion, and she up there twerking and got the girls, and she says, if you want a curvy body, twerk. If you don't go sit your fucking ass down, this is real shit. Kamala Harris did nothing for anybody. She's a fucking fake. And what she did to predominantly blacks in San Francisco was ridiculous. Tulsi Gabbard said it best, but you black people still are the dumbest set of people because you don't want to do research. You don't want to educate yourself. You're always going to say Trump is the bad man when Trump did more for the black community than any of these fucking politicians. Biden did an executive order. Don't discriminate on here. Man, what? We're talking about getting resources, things to help people establish business. And fucking black people, stop with the black-owned. Stop with your fucking segregation bullshit. It's a business. Just put your fucking business up and run it like it's a business. I don't need to know if it's black-owned, because it could be black-owned in the fucking worst place ever. So don't fucking tell me it's black-owned. Just put up the fucking business and run it like it's a business. Like you're a part of fucking society. And stop separating yourself. Black-owned. I hate that bullshit. It's just, we're all fucking humans. We're all the same. So we really need to stop this bullshit. Black-owned and we need our own. We need our own. You were fighting against it. And now here we are talking about we need our own. Just shut the fuck up. Also to the Republican Party, I've been listening to a guy named Dave Rubin, and Dave Rubin got me from the minute he says "heh" for hello, but when he said "heh," he got me. I watched Dave Rubin transform from a progressive, and then he spoke to people like Larry Elder and Candace Owens, and I wish Candace Owens would go back to the person I know that I fell in love with when she preached about certain things, especially within the black community. Because now she's gone off into the deep end into something else, and I applaud her for supporting her faith. But now's not the time to go into this other stuff. I would like her to really stick to what built her foundation, speaking the truth, and putting it out there. Candace Owens is really one of the most intelligent women I've ever listened to. Like, I wouldn't even want to debate her if they gave me all the notes, said they'll tell me all the answers in my ear. I would still fucking lose. This woman is intelligent, and I wish she would take her show right now and start going hard into all this stuff that matters. Because if you notice, when Candace Owens was doing this, she had a lot of followers. People were listening because she was speaking the truth, and she was not afraid to speak the truth. I'm sorry if you see me looking forward, but I'm driving as I rant over here because I'm very upset. But she spoke the truth, and I wish she would go back to that. Go back to that. Just keep it real. Let especially black people, let them know that what's going on, and just keep pounding it, because the Republican Party is afraid to do that. They can't tell the truth. They can't sit down and say that the Democrats are the true organization that promotes racism, that push for division. They're the ones that continue dumbing down black people. And when Republicans say, hey, there's a different choice, Democrats turn around, oh, they're racist. And those black people will fucking fall for it. But I digress. Candace, come on now. Let's start hearing some true facts about what's going on with the Democrat Party, what's going on in life in general, especially with the black community. But Dave Rubin, he's gay and very smart, knows exactly what he's talking about. And if you listen to him, I swear to you, you would probably have to second guess who you should throw your allegiance to. Dave Rubin knows exactly what he's talking about. Dave Rubin knows exactly what he's talking about. I'm sorry about that. And I wish we would get out this feeling of, oh, the Bible says this. No, there's a group called the Log Cabin Republicans. We need them in our corner at this time, because I'll tell you right now, GLAAD is a joke, because when Joy Reid said all them homophobic rants about Charlie Crist, GLAAD was nowhere to be found. But let Trump say, I don't like transgender or something like that. Watch GLAAD come out of the woodworks and ready to tear things down. Want to protest. But they were silent when Joy Reid did it. And Joy Reid said some hurtful homophobic slurs. And nothing. Silence from the left. The party that's supposed to fight for injustice and what they claim to, silent. And Joy Reid is still getting millions from MSNBC, still getting paid. Ironic. The woman who says she's fighting for freedom is fighting with herself, because she's the problem. But for the Republican Party, open those doors. Let these people in. I'm telling you, people like Dave Rubin, and trust me, a lot of Republicans love him, but accept him for who he is, and I promise you, you will see a transformation like no other. You don't have to want to date a man. You don't have to want to just date a woman. Don't have to date a woman. Nothing. But treat them like the people that they deserve. Because the Republican Log Cabin, the Log Cabin Republicans, they don't stand out and dress in furs and do all kind of weird stuff. These are professionals. They are businessmen that will go out and can help build this party. We need to expand. This party needs to grow. So open the doors and stop making fools of yourselves. These guys are huge, and I hope to see them in cabinet positions, working within the administration. Trump did, because he had quite a few gay and lesbians working in his administration, because he just looked for winners. However, I would like to see more. I would like to see them on TV, campaigning. These guys know what they're doing, and I think the Republican Party needs to really invest their time and effort in this group. And I promise you, you will see a transformation like no other. So please, let's do the right thing. We are not the party of closed-minded individuals. We are the party of Lincoln. We fought to free the slaves. We fought to free the slaves. This party fought to end segregation when Democrats didn't want it. This party fought against what was it? This party fought for the Civil Rights Act, which I'm sorry to say did help ruin the black America, because now they took advantage, and now Democrats are using it to really dumb down black people. So anyway, I just had to rant about this. If somebody's listening, don't start saying, oh, Uncle Tom and all this other stuff. Fucking listen for a moment. That's your problem. Y'all don't fucking listen. Y'all just stay fucking dumb. Listen. Listen to what I'm telling you. And then do your research. Do your research. And if you feel like you want to debate me or disagree with me, we can do that. We can set up a live viewing on Twitter, YouTube, and let's go at it. Let's discuss the issues. Okay, I'm ready to learn, because I don't know everything, so I'm always ready to learn. So let's discuss the issues, but don't be dumb. Don't just fall for it. Don't let somebody twerking in the streets making black women more powerful while black men are fucking falling by the wayside. Wake the fuck up. But anyway, my name is Mark. I'm glad that I was able to put this out there, and I hope that others will listen, learn, and grow from it. Take it easy, and you'll hear from me again.